Hello everyone. Today we have a very special video. We have Argentina coaching with Flickshot, and actually we have Flickshot right here. Would you like to introduce yourself, Flickshot?
Yeah, sure. What's up, y'all? I'm Flickshot. I played Geoguessr. I guess like a year or a little over a year ago, I decided to try and get good at Argentina. And I don't know, I've somewhat accomplished my goal. So, yeah, that's about it. And I guess I'll also promote my Discord, my Argentina Discord, because it has some useful meta, I guess. So, if you want to learn, go ahead.
Wow. Okay, I'll actually put that in the description. I'm not even in that, but I'll join like as soon as possible because I need to learn more about
Okay.
Arg. But yeah, guys, Flickshot is the Arg goat, so hopefully he'll help out in this sense because I am definitely not the Arg goat. Let's just say that.
A
So
little bit washed up, but I hope to bring something to the table. So yeah, let's see.
I'm sure you know more than me, so that'll uh that'll work. So all right, we're gonna go into arbitrary Arg, and I'll give my guess first, and then Flickshot will kind of elaborate. Um, okay, so for this one, you have like that white car kind of thing, and then this is weird actually,
Oh,
but it
this is
is,
kind of weird, actually.
yeah, it's gridded by the way, like, so that, huh? Yeah, I feel like grids are super important in Arg, and that's like half the reason I'm somewhat competent, but other than that, I'm not really sure. Um, okay, honestly, I don't really know where I'd go here. I'm honestly leaning almost like southern Cordoba somehow. I don't know, because the gridded road angle, but it almost looks north. That could be a terrible guess, but what do you think of southern Cordoba?
I don't know. I would say like this is this is really weird. The angle is really confusing to me. I guess it looks a little bit more northern to me. The those like skinny puffy trees, like especially the ones south, like I associate with like more north, but the angle is really weird. So, um, I don't know. It almost like slightly reminds me of Corrientes, but something something is off.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I have a whole lot to add here. It's so green. Wait, is there cacti anywhere? I don't think so.
Uh,
I don't think so.
wait. I just noticed something. Don't we have, you see that grass to the north? Isn't that a meta for Santa Fe, I want to say? I can't remember.
Uh, that one is that is I think that one is on the Plonket guide. It's super unreliable.
Oh,
Um, I've seen it all the way south in BA, and I've seen it. Wait, this couldn't be all the way south in BA, could it? Wait, hold on. I've seen it all the way south in BA, and then I've seen it in Santa Fe and Cordoba. So I'd say it's really not reliable.
okay. Honestly, I was
This
leaning
is
against BA because of
yeah,
the car, but it's not impossible. We do have a lot of eucalyptus, I think, so maybe that's more coastal. Maybe.
yeah, maybe. I don't know. I haven't. I just my vibes are off. So let's. I think it could be BA. Um,
Yeah, there are a few red
but
angles that work for this, actually. But, yeah,
yeah, I
were
don't
you
know.
mostly thinking BA, or?
I guess at this point, at this point, yeah, I can't think of anything better. Um, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll just go ahead and send. But
Okay, I'll try it as well.
I'm just curious to see what this is. Oh my God,
Oh, oh my
Orientis.
god. Yeah, and you literally said Corrientes too at some point, which is kind of funny, so. Oh, man.
Oh, that was terrible. All right, well, here's
I,
what it is.
yeah, it's totally fine. I mean, it's pretty difficult, so. Yeah, I guess that road, kind of interesting. It has some, like,
I mean,
like little
I'd say
lakes
the
around it
like
and stuff too, so.
the, the red tinged road is also like a very like dark red. It's like the roads are like dark pavement and like red tinge. That's all a very Corrientes thing. I don't
Ooh.
know what my mind was doing there, but I'm ready to go on to the next.
Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. It's hard. I mean, that's just me in duels, and I just 0k arch every time, so it's no worries. Difficult. Okay, this one, it's very dry, and it's not gridded, it's just southwestern angle. These like, oh god. I think I'm already cooked, honestly.
I think
We
I'm
have
already cooked too.
oh wow. We have some cacti which I associate with kind of like where exactly? Like around the big lakes, like I don't even know, above Cordoba, I guess, is where I associate
Yeah,
cacti.
yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate. Like near the lakes, like eastern La Rioja, Catamarca, and all of Santiago del Estero, pretty much.
Absolutely.
Um,
I'm not
but
even
I
gonna
don't
lie, I'd
know.
probably just click the lakes north of Cordoba. I'm not even gonna lie.
It feels just like really weird coverage. There's like two cacti too. I don't know if that's like reliable.
Might not be. Yeah, it might not be. But what were you thinking?
I think it could be Santiago del Estero.
Um,
Actually, you know what's weird is do you see like the like French pole top north?
yeah, like it's like a Senegal, or yeah, or France. I don't know. I'm only
Well,
thinking
yeah, I
Senegal,
guess
but
it's more of a Senegal thing. I've seen it like 80% of the time in Salta, but I can't imagine this is Salta. Um,
interesting. Okay,
it is outside of that. I have no idea, to be honest.
okay. Um,
So,
should we just send
so this,
Santiago?
this is not a good showing. It could be a lot more south, to be honest, or like I don't know. I'm wondering if it could be like San Luis, but I'm just hoping not. So I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Okay, that's totally fair. Let's just try it here.
Okay, you
And
know what? We give up.
what is that? Oh my God, General San Martin. Wow.
Dude, I thought about near Santa Rosa. That was just a weird like road angle, I guess, and white
Yeah,
road.
like if it's gridded, I go there, but like it's not gridded, so no idea. All right, we're beating Flickshot, guys. Let's go. Okay,
Oh, not and now we get urban, of course.
urban and its new coverage, or at least says 25. Um, okay, if I had to form an opinion on this, um, I don't know. I think those are poplars to our south, which is weird, but I don't know. They look planted though. Kind of scary to be honest. Um, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I believe that this is actually new coverage. So I don't know. This could be like 23 or 24 and just say 25 here. I
Yeah.
honestly might click Buenos here. I don't know if that's like terrible, but
No, honestly, I would click bonus too. Unfortunately, I think with urban green arch, you just have to say like it's just basically impossible until somebody does like extensive pull meta. Maybe like it's not a super viable thing. I guess one thing that I've seen a lot in BA, it's definitely not exclusive, is the poles painted black. I've seen that in BA and Mendoza a lot, but
oh,
I don't know.
where's the pole that's
Uh,
painted black?
it's like northwest.
Let's see, northwest.
Wait,
Oh, on
and
the
I
bottom.
don't.
I see, I see. Kind of like in Indo and Peru a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen it in BA and Mendoza quite a bit, but
Okay. Well, that helps a little. So
it's definitely not an exclusive thing. So take that, I guess, with a grain of salt.
yeah, yeah.
But
So what's your sort of final thought on this round? Do you
what's
think
my verdict? I don't really know. Um,
it's hard to commit
I,
on Arge, honestly?
you know what? This might be a terrible take, but there are a lot of random planted palms in Mendoza and San Juan urban area. So there's a planted palm southwest of us. So it doesn't really feel like it is the problem, but
Okay, and you said palms or
I
planted
don't know.
palms are
I
Mendoza, La Pampa is what you said, I think.
There's a San Juan a lot. I would say the smart guess is to go Buenos Aires here, but I'm gonna do something stupid.
Okay. Well, I'll go Buenos Aires. We'll see if it's right. Oh, let's go. Let's go. It's
State
just
Streak one.
yeah, Pergamino. Yeah, I think the first time one of us has gotten the state, so we'll take it. We can call it a collective W there, surely. Oh no.
there a lake nearby? Question.
I don't I don't know. Also, these are
Uh,
some of my worst kind of rounds probably. Although the soil's so
I,
dark here.
yeah, well, actually, give me your thought, and then I can maybe I have something in mind. I don't actually know where this is, but
Gotcha. My personal thought was like the soil is just so dark that I honestly thought it was Santa Cruz, like, and I guess Western just because it has mountains. Uh,
right. No, I completely agree. With this dark and with like snow-capped mountains, it has to be Western Santa Cruz. And then there's like a few different places you can choose from. Uh, and I'm not really sure which one this is. You can't see the car. Sometimes the car dusts are slightly useful, but I mean I don't know all of them.
car dust meta is pretty hilarious, but
Yeah, I think Jupa created a lot of the car dust meta, so shout out
pretty
for
cool
that. Great stuff right there. You know?
indeed. It's like Kazakhstan all over again.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, there
I
was
would say
this.
just click,
Oh,
just click.
where'd you say?
Well, I don't know. You have it. There's not a whole lot more to it. It's gonna be Western Santa Cruz.
Okay.
Um, somewhere. I mean, there's lakes everywhere, but somewhere near a lake, I guess.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. All these roads are so hard to find here. Like you can zoom in like so far and you just don't even see them.
They are all like white roads, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go there and wow, look
There's
at that
one
guy's Flickshot region guessing the Santa Cruz province. Very based.
barely, barely.
All right. I remember there was this one guy, I think it was Wandering Aussie maybe, and he had memorized every Western Santa Cruz road, and he has a whole video series on it. It's kind of crazy.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Possible.
I mean, hopefully those roads
Um,
don't get, recovered or else he's screwed, I guess. But
yeah, I guess.
okay, with this one we have cacti and a blue car and seemingly a pretty unique road angle. I mean, honestly, it's kind of like a Formosa road angle, but uh, to be real with you, with cacti, I almost doubt it.
There are
Well,
cacti in Formosa. I mean, I I also the two north roads that have this angle, like the 16 and the 81 in Formosa, like do sometimes look similar to this. They're pretty baity, I'd say, because otherwise this doesn't look that north, just with how like orange the soil is, I guess. But I agree. There's a lot of cacti, by the way, there is a lot of cacti in Chaco and Formosa, but like not like I guess towards the western sides of the province. Um, yeah, this one I'm not so sure about. Uh,
okay. Yeah, I'm not
but
sure either.
I
So
think it could be one of those two roads. Yeah, that's that's as much analysis as I have.
that's fair.
I
Yeah.
think yeah. Let me see if I have anything else that's valuable here.
I almost
Otherwise,
prefer the 16 a little. Not that I know, but like I don't know. It's just the fact that it has more cacti, and then also, how do I say this? The road is more consistently this angle, whereas with the 81, it looks like there's only a small stretch of it that's this road angle. So like,
yeah.
I guess it's
Also,
kind of unlucky if it is the 81.
yeah, I don't know. I found something on the 81 that works well, but I think you vibed this pretty well with cacti and this road angle. I mean, you have to assume if it's like paved like this and it's this straight, it's a yellow road. So that's pretty helpful in Arch. Road angles and like what's paved, what's covered. So
Absolutely.
I don't know. We'll see though.
Okay, I'll try the 16, but I'm not. Dang it. No, I'll go the 81 actually. Let's go. I made
Okay.
the right switch. Oh my god.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I switched
That
there
road
because there was like a railroad track on the 16, and I was like, wait, I can't find that. I was like, what the hell?
I think there might have been a railroad on parts of the 81 too. I mean, there is, but you just can't see it. Um, but yeah, that road is like those two roads are like deceptively, I guess, dry, less green than parts most of Formosa and Chaco, I guess. But it's only like distinct stretches that are really dry, so they're learnable.
Ooh, pretty cool. Also, I just noticed something. The 81 seems to have the railroad south of the road, where when I looked on the 16, it was north. Yeah, the
Huh.
railroad's north on the 16, seemingly. Huh. So that could be a meta in itself, if you can even see it, but I don't know.
If you're between the two roads, yeah.
Let's go. I must already be the Arch Goat. That's crazy. Just memeing now.
Already the new goat. I'm
Exactly.
passing you this way.
But yeah, learning some pretty good metas. I don't know if I would. Hmm. Maybe I'd commit that in a real duel. I'm not totally sure. Depends on how I'm feeling.
Alright, I think this one is, well, we'll see. What do you think?
Well, the default click is just Tucumin, and then I guess I just have to check the mountain angle, which yeah, looks like it works. And road angle doesn't work that well. That's really weird.
I would say, yeah. So there's obviously ton of fucking sugarcane or ton of sugarcane. Whoops. Um, but yeah, like people associate that with Tucumán. It is Tucumán, but it's like if you actually trying to make a specific guess, it's always south of Tucumán, pretty much. So I would say one of the roads like leading to the mountains, like in near like Famaila or Monteros or Concepcion, like somewhere over there, is most likely.
Oh, I
Uh,
see. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, weirdly, I'm not really seeing any of the roads that like work here, but let's see. Eh. Yeah, somehow like none of these quite work. I found a road that with the road angle that works kind of north of it a little bit, but I don't know.
which road are you on?
Well, it's really small. It's the 315. It's like just slightly northwest of the city. You see that road angle? It kind of fits sort of.
Oh,
I don't know about that. I don't know though.
I think it's well, it should be south of the city.
Okay, okay. I'll trust you on that. I'll trust you. Okay, just go there.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
I
yeah.
switched off. I switched off the 322.
Oh
Okay,
no,
gee.
that's all right. That's all right. Oh yeah, pretty
Yeah, I mean,
similar
it's not
looking
gonna get you a
angle.
lot of points if somebody clicks like downtown city, but like, I don't know, might as well try.
Yeah, every little bit counts for sure. I mean, there's some games where you can lose at like 13 health. That happened to me like a week ago. So infuriating. It's crazy. Okay, this one, I almost got Mendoza vibes, but with white guards probably north. So
So, yeah, okay. Whoops. You give your thoughts first, because I'm a little bit lost, but I have some ideas where it's not, I guess.
gotcha, gotcha. Um, I mean, honestly, anytime I see this car and then we have mountains and stuff and we're in a city, I just click like San Juan, La Rioja, Catamarca, and I guess La Rioja's in the middle, so I'd probably click La Rioja, like kind of a little west.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I think it looks like La Rioja. Um, it's weird because I think there's like mountains everywhere. Like mountains west, looks like mountains north, looks like mountains south. So I would assume we're like west of the city somewhere. Um, I could see it being a part of San Juan or Catamarca, but I think La Rioja makes the most sense with these mountain angle, and I don't know, the soil in La Rioja is a little bit, reddish, I guess. So I think that makes sense in my mind. It could be some random like inland or like a more deserty like Salta town, but along the 40, but I don't think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
I wait.
definitely fair.
Yeah, I think this should be okay.
Okay. Should we just hedge, kind of hedge for it?
Yeah. Wait, hold up. Yeah, no, I don't really know. It's somewhere in the mountains.
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna click. Should I click there? It's fine. And
Okay,
let's
yeah.
see. Oh, did we click the
Well,
same thing? Oh my god. Click the exact same thing. Yeah, just Tino Gasta. I could see it, I
yeah,
guess.
the angle's possible to find.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. All right, let's see what round 3 has for us. Oh, I looked at this and I was like, oh, it's just Brazil. But
Yeah.
Obviously, it's Misiones, but yeah,
I guess I think we should go through this round quickly, but like
yeah,
my tip is like, well, obviously it's like red so Misiones, but I, don't try to guess region guess Misiones. It all looks kind of the same. Um, if it's pretty flat, it should be closer to Corrientes, but other than that, like it could just be anywhere. So once you get the Misiones vibe down, like I mean obviously you know it, but like for other people, like don't try to go further into it
definitely
is
fair.
my personal opinion.
And look at
Yeah.
that, north. It's just northeast somehow.
And there's no road learning there, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Yeah, I've heard some people have tried to practice Misiones region guessing, and from everyone that's told me, they're like, no, it's just not worth it. It's just terrible. So
I mean, if you can do it, props to you. Somebody can master it,
exactly.
but I don't want to be that person. So,
Yeah, definitely not me either. Banco de la Nacion. Oh wait, I'm kind of an idiot. I thought de la Nacion was gonna be the city. It's just it's just saying the National Bank of Argentina. Oh my god.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking there, but oh wait, San Martin. Hold on, that's a city, I think. San Martin.
Wait, what does it say?
Oh wait, that's just a street though. I don't know why I'm kind of L'ing right now. I gotta be honest.
I mean, this looks like a pretty southern city.
It does honestly, so I don't know why I'm. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Um.
And-
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I think I would honestly, like, it looks like Santa Cruz to me, but like I can't justify that with anything. So I'm not sure. What do you think of this?
yeah. I mean, yeah. And there's no like really big southern city other than Rio Gallegos, honestly. So I think it just has to be that, and that angle lines up. Rio Gallegos and Rio Grande and Tierra del Fuego have kind of similar angles, so they're hard to distinguish. But I would, I guess I would lean um,
Wait,
Rio Gallegos.
wait. Before you guess, it says Banco de Tierra del Fuego on the to the south.
Okay, well, it's Rio Grande then.
Yeah.
It turns out I found an Avenida Jose San Martin, but that's not Avenida Don Jose de San Martin. So
Ah,
do
yeah, yeah.
not mess that up. Do not make that mistake.
Well, yeah, that's what I was looking for was San Martin, and I was like, yeah. Oh wait, are you saying Avenue San Martin and then Don Jose de San Martin? That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, wait.
Or like
I don't know.
because you had to look for the Don Jose de San Martin, and not
Oh,
like
wait.
Avenue San Martin, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they reused a bunch of the same names, so it's kind of hard to like. I don't know. Street signs aren't super useful for like finding the actual town. I guess once you're in it, you can go ahead. But
Okay, I think I did find the 5K. Luckily, click that and easy. Let's go.
yes. It says 0 meters from you or what?
Whoa, one
1 meter?
meter. That's very close. Wow. I'd be scripting if it was zero, surely. But all right.
Yeah, I guess
This.
this one is useful. This one is, yeah, go ahead.
Oh. Okay, this might be one that I don't know. I mean, corn, I usually just click like Southeast Cordoba. That's where the biggest density of corn is, but um let me just keep looking, I guess. Okay, I could be insane. No, this is actually like insane. Those yellow
Uh,
flowers to the east, I swear that's like a max north meta, but that would be insane, surely.
you know what? That's crazy because those kind of do look like the northern yellow flower meadow, which is very good, but this is not that north, unfortunately.
Okay, well,
Uh,
damn, I don't know why the flowers are trolling us here. Okay, yeah, honestly, I'd probably go I'd probably go Cordoba, just 'cause Cordoba meta, you know.
Cordoba meta, I love it. It's not a bad guess. It's San Luis. I guess let me see how I can explain that. Like
The reddish road,
Um,
maybe?
yeah, they have some like in the new coverage, some of their roads are reddish and they're often very pale. Like, do you know San Luis road quality? I don't know if this one is really e- an example of it. I honestly, the road next to us is kind of San Luis road quality. It's like, it's almost like Texas pavement. It's like really speckly and kind of pale. And it's super common in San Luis. Um, and then aside from that, like I don't know, the vegetation, like the bushes, like east. I don't know. They're like really bushy and dark. Like I don't know how to explain it, but um, that's like a lot in Northern Arge. But if it's not there, I find that similar type of vegetation, or at least it looks like that, in San Luis. So
Okay.
um, I don't. Oh, also, I guess these don't exactly look like the San Luis like shrubs, but I think they are. Like west, like on the ground, like they're little like tufts of golden grass, I guess.
Oh, kind of like
Um,
Coahuila grass, I guess, in Mexico.
yeah. That's a San Luis thing. I mean,
Interesting.
you can even see them like northeast a little bit, I guess, or like east. I don't know, but that is a San Luis thing. So
Interesting. Okay. Well,
I'll just go ahead and say it.
yeah, I found a highway that kind of lines up, so maybe
I
it's right.
mean, it's yeah.
Oh,
Um,
wow. Nice one. Yeah, you see
I
the
mean,
highway
these
I
are
clicked on, it's like the same red angle, but yeah, it's
yeah.
not quite there, sadly. All right, and I think you just took over basically in first place at the last round, so nice job.
Go.
Very, very cool. All right, going into the next one here. Let's hope we can get another win, surely. Okay. Well, I guess we're guessing like the same places mostly, so it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Oh, dude. Okay, this is good that we're getting this kind of round. I really
Dude,
struggle.
it's 2025, so I also struggle, but let's embrace the challenge, I guess.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is that like this might be insane. I don't know. I've seen random like smaller mountains like this in like central Chubut, and I thought the shrubs are pretty big, so like it could work. And since it's new coverage, yeah, maybe I'd go like central Chubut. I don't know. That could be
Yeah,
insane.
no, I don't think that's insane. I feel like the soil will be a little darker in Central Tribute, so I kind of favor Rio Negro, which I often find the soil is a little bit lighter, but like same sort of like shrubs, vegetation, like you noted. But it could be Tribute. I don't, like I said, um, I don't know my Arge, New Arge, Southern Arge too well, at
Yeah,
least.
the 25
Uh,
coverage.
yeah.
That's yeah. It definitely could be there too, because the shrubs are very big, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Um, I don't know. I feel like bigger shrubs usually more north. At least that's what people tell me. And I try to use it in duels, and then it fails me. But yeah, I mean
Dude,
sometimes.
Argentina metas are a difficult thing. They're
Yeah,
not always accurate. I mean,
absolutely.
it's definitely a vibe, a heavy vibe thing.
All right.
I, I I don't really have a ton for this, but I think Rio Negro or Chubut, and then from there I just haven't looked at my new coverage a whole lot.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Um, man, since it is new coverage, I was wondering if I should try Chubut anyway. Hmm. Just because like I'm trying to think about it. Is there even new coverage in Rio Negro? Like I'm not really sure.
There is, but
Oh, there is. Okay. I'll try it then. I'll go.
even a little nuke, and I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's
It's tough. So we'll see where it is.
it's
Well, it's
northern,
okay.
okay.
It's northern Chubut. Yeah. I mean, central Chubut wouldn't have been a better guess, really. So, yeah,
I mean, maybe a little bit better, but
maybe like
the
100
coverage is
points.
like really the coverage is pretty scattered.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more difficult. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, this one
Uh,
we have the shrubs that kind of are northern. Um, huh. You know what's weird is there's some elements of this that look kind of like San Luis again, like kind of the tufts of grass. Although I don't know, these are like smaller though. It's kind of weird. Um,
Yeah,
but I
I'm
don't.
just gonna. I do think it is San Luis.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't
I'm
know
like
if the
half cooking then. I'm not sure if I would have sent it. But
road quality, I'm not sure completely matches, but like it's like the same type of vegetation that like you said. Like I feel like I see something similar to this north, but also in San Luis in the like. Oh, actually, yeah, this should be San Luis. Another thing that's really big, I guess, is the shrubs look kind of similar. I wouldn't say they're exactly the San Luis shrubs. They look a bit different, but the the roads are often a little bit skinny and the vegetation comes up like right up to the road. Like I don't know if that's like easy to describe, but like it's like I don't know, it's right up on the road.
yeah, it makes
The
sense.
like the grass poking out, I guess. Um
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely
And
makes
then
sense
it
there.
is 2024 light blue and it's like mostly blurred, which is usually like San Luis, La Pampa, or more south, I guess.
Okay.
Um, Additionally, if you look southwest, there's like smallish hills, which makes a lot of sense for San Luis. I mean, I guess could mean Cordoba too, but um, yeah, that I think that confirms it for me.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot of San Luis meadows, which is nice because I couldn't tell you one thing about San Luis before this, so that is very helpful.
San Luis is like one of the more like possible, I'd say. So,
Okay.
um, I
Yeah, yeah.
would, yeah, obviously, I mean, Argentina is difficult for me, but I
Yeah,
think this should
it's
be
very tough.
San Luis. If not, maybe I'm just terrible. Who knows?
That's all right. Absolutely not terrible, but all right, let's go. I'll just go a little north. I found a road that's like half works, but no clue. Oh, it's
Oh,
La
La Pampa.
Pampa. Okay, well,
That's interesting. Weird road angle.
that's the thing
Yeah,
is it's
La Pampa,
like
La Pampa
there's
can have some of the same tendencies as San Luis. I didn't think it would be that far south, I guess.
yeah. I mean,
Well, but
they're right next to each other, so yeah, they're probably gonna share a lot of the same characteristics, but yeah, we got the cluster relatively. So
interesting.
yeah, yeah, it is pretty interesting. I'll keep that in mind though for like general San Luis metas. Like,
Yeah, I think what I said was generally accurate. Let's hope.
yeah,
Uh,
okay, this one kind of does have the dark soil that you were talking about. Although I'm not gonna say it's Djibouti yet until I look around more. The shrubs are dense and like they're not that big, but like they're a little big. And it is 25 coverage. Wait a second. Why do we have? Wait, we have the Latvia poles. Wait, what? Wait, that means this is like. Ooh, I'm almost forgetting this meta actually. I think it's La Rioja and Mendoza. Is this like southern Mendoza then?
it's yeah, the meta is La Rioja and Mendoza. But like the meta doesn't really account for like I guess the far south. Full metas usually don't. Um, it could be Mendoza, like an inland Mendoza road, I guess. I don't know if I really see it.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, so what you're saying is like they weren't predicting like a 50-50 between Mendoza and like the south because of the probably the car a lot of the time. So then they just didn't account
yeah,
for it.
like yeah, the pole meta doesn't really there is not really Southern Argentina pole meta.
Yeah.
It can kind of have every type of pole, I guess, is what I'm.
Okay.
Um,
What are your thoughts on this then? Because I guess it does look more south, like landscape wise.
yeah, it does look a little more south, but I am still kind of lost. Um, I don't know, like the plateaus, like southeast with like white exposed rock. I do. I do feel like that's often near no Ken, but it can be in Chubut sometimes, usually like Eastern Chubut when you see it. But I don't really know on this one, to be honest.
Hmm.
Um, I'm wondering. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying to find any roads or any mountain ridges that kind of work, but no idea.
Yeah, this one is tough. It could be Chubut.
I wouldn't doubt it with the new coverage, like 25. I think it could be a good shout.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And you
Not
said
sure, not
Eastern.
sure.
You said Eastern possibly. There is the
I think
25 road with some mountains to the southeast, and then
I
it has
think
a
the
good road.
25 is possible.
25 is what?
Yeah, I think the 25 is possible.
Okay, I'll try it. Why not? Oh my god, it was the
Nice.
25. Oh, I could have
Nice.
lined it
Yeah.
up better.
The exposed like rock plateaus are usually near No Ken, but it's also a lot near Trelew. So I don't
Okay.
know. That's like a really bait place, I guess. But the fact that it was that road angle and a main road, I guess can lead us to the 25.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, in a real duel, I'm 90% sure I would have sent like Southern Mendoza on that, to be honest with you. So, yeah, it's a good thing that you led me away from Mendoza. So, yeah,
Yeah, well, I guess if you see like 25 with like light blue car, you can assume it's um
the new coverage
like
probably.
yeah, relatively south, I guess. This one I feel like I think you can get. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Dude, I am kind of annoyed because so I looked at. Oh, I guess we have a road number too, RN188. But
Don't look for the road number. Don't look for the road number.
okay,
See
okay,
what you can
yeah,
figure
I
out.
won't. I won't do that. So this is like a meta. These sunflowers. I'm trying to remember where. I think it's. I want to say it's southern Buenos Aires and like some weird part in like western Chaco. And considering it looks like Buenos Aires, I'm guessing that it's just southern Buenos Aires, probably.
Um, no, unfortunately. Although I would say your sunflower meta is relatively accurate.
Okay.
This this is um San Luis again.
Oh, the red road. I did think about that. I just didn't
Red
think it
Road.
looked like San Luis that
It
much.
often has brake light. Um, has brake light. The sunflowers are weird. I'm not gonna lie. That is strange. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Um, I don't know. I guess if you look like southwest, it's like the similar vegetation. Um,
Yeah,
like
like the shrubs.
dark branches and like a bunch of thick bushes, which I mean, it's possible in the north, but I wouldn't say Buenos Aires would have a whole lot of this likely. So, yeah, this should be San Luis in my opinion.
Very nice.
Um, my professional opinion, I guess. I don't know where
Drew.
it actually is.
Oh, I
And
found the 188. It's like to the south. Yeah, south of
yeah,
San
yeah,
Luis. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
that is correct.
And is it 5 cable? I don't care enough. So we're gonna go Paleto or Payeto. I don't know.
Oh, well, I mean, right
Oh,
over the. I mean,
damn, you're wrong.
things below. So, yep, wrong province.
Damn,
That
dude.
ends the streak.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough right there. All right. Final round here, and then guys, we're gonna go into a duels game where we'll face off 1v1 in Argentina. I'm probably gonna lose, but you never know what could happen in this country, as we've seen. So, uh, this one, I mean, obviously it's. Whoa, we have like corn on the hills. Wait, this feels like 5Kable somehow. Um,
Yeah, I think you have to be pretty good to 5K this, but I mean, I guess it's not impossible. So I'm not gonna.
yeah. My thought was like we have like cactus, mountains, random corn. I feel like isn't corn kind of in Salta sometimes. I don't know. I'd probably click Salta if I saw this, but it could just be bad. Um,
I
I don't know.
think it's Salta, but um, yeah. I mean, okay, so you'd probably go Salta here.
I'd go Salta, yeah. Like maybe
No,
north of
it
Salta.
could be. Well, here's the two options. Um, yeah. So I guess when you're surrounded by like hills that are really green and like vegetated, the only real options are like Salta slash right over the border in Jujuy and Catamarca. If they're this green, I think this is Catamarca. So
Ooh.
it's 2021 copyright with light blue car, which is super common in Catamarca. A lot of it got recovered, but some of it didn't. So, um, yeah, that's my thought. But for mapping car meta, the other possible place with this car meta is like there's a little bit in Salta slash Jujuy. Um, but I don't. Hmm.
It's a tough
See,
one.
now this is funny because the the like speckledness of the road makes me think Catamarca for some reason, but we use that fake meta in our like assisted like 50 streak or whatever, and that's the one we got wrong and it was Salta. So
Ah, damn.
um I would go Catamarca here just because of the car meta and because everything else fits. I think the hills might even be more massive if you're in Salta, but I can't really confirm anything, I guess.
Okay. I guess you guessed already, but I was gonna ask. There's like a horizontal yellow sticker on the pole that says
I haven't seen
P209.
that before.
Oh, you haven't seen that. Okay.
I noticed what I noticed that, but not something I've seen.
Gotcha, gotcha. All right, well, I'll guess Salta, and we'll see. I'll just go Belen, I guess. I don't know. Dude, okay. Oh, and you you knew how to region guess it too. Oh, literally like the city, basically. I see. Okay. So that
Yeah, like the
must.
green part, I guess.
Okay.
Near Belen, only the 40 pretty much near Belen is covered, and it's kind of a bit drier. But um, I'd say the 2021 light blue car Catamarca is decent. Um, and like even if it's like kind of flat, it could be like the outside of Catamarca. I
Okay.
don't know. That's somewhat helpful, I guess.
Very cool. Yeah, and I guess the Texas pavement as well. Surely, 100% reliable
Yeah,
meta.
no, don't try and don't try and learn. Don't try and vibe out Catamarca pavement. It's failed me before. I'll just
Yeah,
yeah,
it's pretty. Yeah, it's probably not the best meta, but it's something.
not
So
reliable.
we'll take it.
I think because of the fact that Argentina is so like medalist and like vibe full. I don't know if I'm, you know, saying this the right way. There's a lot of like fake metas that come up. So that's one of them, which can prove to be true sometimes.
Absolutely. Tons of fake metas in Geoguessr, so very lovely. All right. So we got the duel, 10,000 health, no multis, arbitrary arch. Let's see who wins.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll win, but we'll see. Could be possible.
Hey, who knows?
Indeed. All right.
Okay,
Um,
so we start off not in Argentina.
wait.
You know,
Yeah, how is this Arch? I would never go Arch on
this is
this.
pretty crazy. I think I might save this location NMPZ because this does not look like Argentina.
Dude, I wouldn't get this NM, I don't think. Would I go US on this? Wait, I don't even know what I would go on this.
I think I
Wait,
might go
the sun
maybe
is
Mexico
north.
guess.
The sun is north though.
This this is a pretty insane.
Okay, yeah, we're
I
just
don't know
starting out with the
what this is.
craziest, yeah, the craziest lock to start out, I guess. Um, well, I'm gonna go here. It might be stupid. Not sure.
I'm about to make a stupid guess too. We'll see. Oh wow, it's
No
just
way!
Anton.
Dude,
Of course. Wow, GG's.
wow, I literally just thought like the plants looked coastal. Because my first
I wasn't stupid. I feel like you made the smart guess there.
I guess I don't know. Um, my very first thought, like at the initial like 1 second, was like coastal Brazil, and so when I was thinking, okay, where could this be in Arj, I was like, I guess just like Buenos, I guess. I don't know. But now your
Good
guess makes
call.
sense as well.
What's the- I don't know. I was just grasping at draws slash car meta, but
Fair enough. I don't know what this is besides the fact that it's pretty northern. So I'll go Chaco. Maybe it's Formosa. That is Formosa. Okay.
yeah, there's some car meta there. I can show you after. Well,
Sure.
I mean, I guess I could just now. 2024, if it's like fully blurred blue, that's like probably 90% Formosa.
Okay. Is it
20,
northeastern Formosa too? Because I noticed you went pretty northeast as well.
it's throughout Formosa, but it's just they look like northeastern, I guess, to me.
Gotcha. Gotcha. That's crazy, by the way. It looked northeastern Formosa, like pretty pretty wild. Um, I mean, surely I have the
Uh,
road. Well, maybe.
Let me scan, bro. Chill.
No, I'm not gonna let you scan. I'm just gonna guess, throw you off. You know.
I mean, I could not even be in the right thing. We'll see.
We'll find out. Okay, yeah, we clicked on the same road. What is
Did
what
not.
is this road?
That was the 14th.
Yeah, it's. I didn't even know that road existed till now. So
Good call on your guess. Oh, you're verified. I just realized that.
yeah, yeah. Actually, that was only like a month ago or something, I think. So very cool.
Did you apply for that or?
Yeah, I had to apply, and it did take a while, but eventually, I got it. So I actually applied the first time when I had 300 subs, and I just hit 1K actually recently. So very very cool.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's
I know, yeah, it was a few days ago. So maybe Geo was like, well, he's near 1K. We'll just do it.
for tracking. Yeah. Uh,
Okay, well I know the palm meta at least here.
do you?
Um, yeah,
I just tried. I don't know.
yeah. I got scared for a second there. You were questioning Plunkett Arge. Wait, what the heck? I just like 5K'd. Okay,
Nice guess, bro. Nice guess.
I'll take it.
633 on the red road. Tragic.
Yeah, I mean it just looked like Eastern Formosa, you know, pretty easy.
You know the vibes, man.
Totally.
A lot of flags here, northeast. Maybe not enough flags, some would say.
Um, wait, northeast. Oh my God.
Or,
Yeah, there are a lot of flags. Okay.
yeah.
Also, I'm gonna 0K this, by the way. I'm even worse at like Southern Arch than like any other part of Arch.
Well, maybe at some point we can go over Southern Arch. I need to get better at it, but also, yeah.
Dude, oh my God. It's like I want to go here, but I can't do that. Okay, this is embarrassing, but like every time we have Poplar spam, I always don't trust it and go somewhere else. But like we have Poplar spam, maybe I should just trust it, but I just can't.
No, go
No,
with your gut. Go with your gut.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go Chubut. No. Okay. Wow. Wait, you 5K'd. What?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was between a few eastern Santa Cruz cities there.
Okay. Okay. I mean, it definitely looks
Uh,
southern. I was just really scared. I've never seen that many poplars south before, but
yeah, I
yeah.
think it's more of just the fact that it's an urban thing. That's why there are so many poplars.
Mm.
'Cause
Okay.
not standard. That's not standard for like a rural Santa Cruz, let's
Gotcha.
say.
Okay, this one. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm not actually fully sure about this one either. So we're unsure together.
Indeed. Um. Yeah, I thought here-ish. I remember there was this one game. I don't usually like 5K stuff. I'm not very good at like getting 5Ks and whatever. But there was this one game against, I think it was Grom and Mistis, and for whatever reason we both found the road in Argentina and just like 5K'd almost. It's so, I don't know. It was satisfying because I
Maybe,
don't usually do that
maybe
kind of
you're
stuff.
recreating that. Let's see if you 5K this one too.
Oh, you 5K'd. What? Wow. Well, basically 5K'd.
I guess I'm playing better now.
Absolutely. I got one cook and then that might be it. But okay. Dude, this sounds crazy. I almost feel like I've seen this exact lock. That's impossible, probably, but
No, I feel like I've seen this too.
yeah.
Um,
I mean,
in a weird way, I feel like I've seen this too.
yeah. I'm trying to think about where I've kind of seen this look. Look, basically.
This
I don't
does
know.
this is not right. Am I might be doing something super stupid, but I also might be on the road. Let's see.
If you're on the road, that's crazy.
No way. There's no way. I think I have. Oh, I have two ideas for the road.
Dude, I don't know.
Both
I'm
probably.
probably going La Rioja here.
I think La Rioja is what it is. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you went Cordoba.
Oh, that
Interesting.
road. That road. Okay.
Oh, that. Okay, I don't.
Uh,
I don't know anything about that. All right, round 8.
oh,
Are
quite
those
the
soybeans?
informationless round.
There's some soybeans. After the round, can you or do you know any soybean meta like for after the round?
I think somebody posted something about it. It's not something I know personally, but there's definitely somebody posted at some point, I think.
Ah, I gotcha.
Uh,
I might even do research and post and just put it in the editing basically. Um, so I'm kind of curious myself. We have cotton too, so there's tons of agriculture metas here, but I don't know how to use them.
wait, where's the cotton? Because that's actually oh
Oh, why did I tell you that? Oh no.
oh no, I knew it was that, but I
Okay,
well I can go over cotton later, but it's useful.
sure, sure. Okay, well it's straight up like it has to be the Pampa, surely. I mean, it's gridded and it kind of looks like San Luis in some ways, but also like Buenos a little bit. So, I mean, there's actually no way. There's no way.
Uh, cotton is usually Eastern Santiago del Estero, but also sometimes Chaco. It's actually really
Ooh,
good because even if you don't see the plants, you can see like, I mean, the white part of cotton on the ground, which, um, well, speak of the devil, I guess. Look at the cotton all over the ground here.
wait. Am I crazy? I don't even see cotton.
Like west, like right on the side of the road, left side of the road.
Wait. How do I not see it?
It's not on the field. It's right next to the road.
Oh, is it that little like
It's
grassy
the white
stuff
stuff.
with the white? What the? That's so weird. Does the meta still
Yeah.
apply?
Meta still applies.
Interesting.
Do with that what you will. Yep.
I think I think I know where this is then.
Please don't tell me this is the 95.
Let's go.
Okay, good. Nice, nice. Yeah. Also, 2021 striped car and 2022 striped car are only Chaco.
Wait, that's OP probably. Maybe.
It's OP for rural rounds.
Gotcha. Uh oh no. I feel like you're gonna be able to 5k this much faster than me.
I don't know about 5K, bro. Chill.
I don't know. I feel like you've been 5k'ing, so
This definitely looks like a findable. Oh wait, I think I do know where this is actually.
no, 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 no. Please do not find it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, oh, hold on. I did find something.
Well, you probably found it too.
I probably did actually. I maybe. This is such a cool road.
Yeah, this is pretty sick. Shout out Argentina. I think.
Exactly.
Oh, I actually don't know if I'm on the right stretch though. I'm a little confused.
Bro, it was
Oh,
my
my
least
angle.
favorite country just because was so bad at it, but I think I'm already coming around a little, you know? Maybe a
I
tad.
can understand. Oh, nice. I just went too far. I didn't line up the mountains for some reason.
That's alright.
Um, I'd say yeah. Other than like the green eastern states, it's pretty beautiful country.
Oh, definitely, yeah,
I
it's gorgeous.
don't hate on the green states though.
Exactly.
I went to Argentina slightly because of Geoguessr.
Wow,
I did
that's
not
that's
acquire any
cool.
new meta, but yeah,
Yeah, it's like
it was.
I haven't been outside of the US, but if I did, I would just be looking around for metas, bro. Like honestly, I would
I
just
mean,
yeah,
it's a cool thing. Yeah.
absolutely. You know what's not a cool thing is the fact that I'm gonna 0k this. I like without car meta, I don't even think I'd get Arge here. um,
It is a weird Arge. Yeah, I'll give you that.
yeah, I think it's probably Jover here. Um,
Uh, there is a chance that it's Joey.
yeah, pretty good chance I'd say. Man, I've never seen something like this before.
I'm pretty sure I know the road here. I just can't find the angle.
No, no, that's awful. Um,
Oh, it's fine. It's a findable road. Yeah, it's not actually a findable road. I lied.
honestly, I'm trying to think more about it. Okay, what would this be? Okay, it's
Well, I don't know if the 5K is coming to me either, so I might just
I
guess.
don't think I'm gonna survive this round, but we'll see. We will see. Wait,
Oh
am I
wow,
alive? I don't
I'm
think so. Wait. Oh my god.
no.
I'm
Oh,
alive.
I was not on the road. I was on a very dang. I thought I had it.
Dude, do you know how I
It's
got
gone.
that? Is like I was north at first, and then I thought about it and I was like, wait a second. If I were in Chile, where would I be? And then I like figured it out from that. Oh my god.
That's a crazy strategy.
Yeah. Also, I'm
Hmm.
gonna lose in Tierra, I think. Just not fun.
No, Yara.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm not
I'm
getting you on that.
no,
This
no.
tier though.
Bro thought he
I
could
mean,
make me send somewhere else.
I don't. It's just a road lineup fest. Like, I don't think there's. I don't think my advantage is too big here.
Yeah, the problem is I don't even totally think I know the road. So, yeah. Although it might be that. Well, no. It's not quite that. Could be something like, oh, like this maybe. But then I don't know where that water is to the south. I don't care. I'm probably dead. I'm not sure. Could be this, but it doesn't feel like it fits. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. I'm dead. I'm
No, let's go.
four points. 4 points in
That's so bad.
Tierra. That's a
I,
really
this is why
funny way to
you
end it.
learn no road sections, I guess, because you were on the road.
That's crazy. Wow. Um, but yeah, I think I learned a lot of tips about Arg, and hopefully everyone watching did as well. And then also, I'll edit in the tips too, so I'll be able to rewatch all the beautiful metas that you've taught us. So yeah, thanks so much for coming on, man. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Got you.
And yeah, I guess you can shout out your YouTube channel, 100 subs too, which is pretty cool.
Do you have a YouTube channel? I think the Goat Sword Slicer 56 was my 100th subscriber. So, Flickshot, check it out. I have not posted in 3 months, but I will be posting. And yeah, maybe we'll make some more content. I don't know.
Pretty based. All right. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.